Today we'll go through chapter 6. It's about training the sales force, how to train the sales. But what's the objectives of sales training? Why I'm training the sales people? I'm training the if the sales people get some skills, good selling skills, they will be happy, will be like their company or their firm, their firm. So the lower turnover will be happen. If the sales training can lead to improve moral, if I can achieve a good moral or improve moral for the salespeople, a greater job satisfaction, I mean, then this should result in lower turnover. High rates of turnover may cause some problems such as high cost, problem with those customers who prefer them, and losing some customers. And now training content. The content of sales training program, whether an initial object orientation, we call the initial one for the beginners orientation, or continuing program, it is for experienced salesmen, may vary according to the objectives of the training as shown in the following figure. Initial sales training programs generally are broader in scope and coverage than continuing program, of course, because we're dealing with beginner or newcomers of sales people. Initial program must provide instruction covering all important aspects of performance of the salesperson's job. Continuing program concentration and on specific aspect of the job, whether experienced person have the this infection as deficiencies as has have deficiencies. If I have two types of training program, initial or orientation and for orientation, and the second one is for the experienced sales people when they, especially when they have some deficiencies in their work. Therefore, the following discussion related the content of the two types of them. Uh, what types of information I should give to the sales people and newcomers of sales people as a beginner, such as data. Of course, I give them a lot of information about the product they will sell, and selling technique, how to deal with their customer, how to prevent over selling. Then market information about the market, about the company information, about the sales department personal policies. Other subjects such as computer, PC, and so on. A lot of training methods, but the most about to divide them into actors and listener. Actors and the listener. Uh, how to solve a case study. This is the role playing is in this type of learning by doing education. The trainee acts out of the part of a sales representative and attempt to sell product to hypothetical prospect in the stimulated buying session. After that, the personal conference, and this one is not suitable for the beginner. The training program based on psychological demographic, electronic training methods, like videos or something like that. Training programs based on some electronic methods. Training supervision and something like that, it's another part of our explanation. Uh, Now I finished chapter 6. I hope you understand.